Good morning, Taurus Sisters. I'm Amy Kay from TaurusSisters.com. I'm on my walk, and look how foggy it is. Behind that fog is a little lake, more of a glorified pond, but in my little town, they call it a lake. And I'm walking and thinking and praying, and I want to tell you some lessons about this fog in the lake that I cannot see, but I know it's there. And it just made me think. I've been reading today 1 Corinthians 4, yesterday 1 Corinthians 3, and this fog is kind of like the cares of the world, all the ugliness in the world that weighs you down, the troubles you're going through, the persecution, the misunderstandings, the money problems, the marriage problems, all these things that can just weigh really heavy on us, parenting problems, you name it. We have problems in this world. And through all of that, it can just feel like a fog, and it can feel like it's hard to see Yeshua. And sometimes when that fog is really thick, you can wonder if he remembers you, and if sometimes maybe if he's even there. And sisters, I can't see that lake today, but I know it's there. In fact, it's right there. It's so close, but I can't actually see the water. It's a really thick fog today. But I know that lake is there. The same as you know Yeshua is there. Even when the fog is thick, the cares of the world are heavy, and you can't see him and touch him at the moment because things are distracting you. I want to remind you how I know that lake is there. There's two ways I know that lake is there. Number one, there's maps. I can go and look at a map, look where I am, and look where that lake is, and I can see where that lake is on a map. I have a document that tells me for sure there's a lake there. And in the same way, you have the scriptures that tell you without a doubt Yeshua is there and Yahweh is there, and they love you and they're concerned about you, and they're not leaving you alone. They're walking through it with you. They're walking through the fog with you. And then another way. And then, you know what else that map tells me about that lake? Is it tells me the character of that lake. It tells me the outline of it. I can even look at a topographical map on Google Maps and see the elevation of the lake, all these characteristics of it. I have documents that tell me the character of the lake. Likewise, the scriptures tell you the character of Yahweh and the character of Yeshua, where you can read and understand these things I'm telling you. Don't take my word for it. Go to the scriptures and let the scriptures remind you that they're there and that they care for you and that they're loving, and God is just. So even if you're feeling like something is unjust, the scripture says he is just. So I have written documents that tell me there's a lake there, even though I can't see it. Another way I know that lake is there, and this is a less important way, but still meaningful, I have experiences with that lake. I've seen it, I've touched it, I've been near it many, many times. I know it's there because I've experienced that lake. In fact, I've been experiencing that lake since I was a little girl. It's always been there. Side note, this little subdivision around this lake used to be a gravel pit, and when I was a little girl, I would come here and play in this gravel pit, and now they call the pit a lake. So I've known this lake since I was a little girl. I know it's always been there because I have experiences with it. And so if you have a written document, the scriptures that tell you Yeshua and Yahweh are there, and it tells you the character of them, and then you have your own past experiences of God's goodness and his faithfulness and his justice and also his mercy, then you have enough to get you through the thickest of fogs. When times are just so ugly you can't even see past what's in front of you, what's right in front of you. They're still there, sisters. Don't worry about it. Get through it one step at a time, because you know that as you take those steps to where I know if I go in that direction, I will get to the lake. It's just mere steps away. I can't see it, but the closer I get to it, the more it will be revealed. So when the cares of the world are the thickest and the heaviest, that is when you most importantly need to take steps to draw closer and closer to Yeshua, closer and closer to Yahweh, and don't go the other way. It will not serve you well. All right, sisters, have a great, Thursday. Bye.